Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Dilraba Dilmurat, a misjudged decline in popularity. When discussing the top stars in Chinese entertainment, Dilraba Dilmurat is a name that cannot be overlooked. Known as one of the most prominent figures in Chinese entertainment, often referred to as Biz, Dilraba has built a career that few can rival. She is frequently mentioned as the heaven-sent rival of actress Yang Zi and has managed to rise to the top of her generation, becoming one of the most famous celebrities born in the 1990s. However, despite being labeled a peak figure in Biz, Dilraba's career has displayed signs of instability, and many argue she has been underestimated in recent years. Dilraba Dilmurat's rise to fame began after her supporting role as Bai Fengjiu in Eternal Love, a series starring top actors Yang Mi and Mark Zhao. Her captivating beauty, paired with her flexible and charming acting skills, made her performance in this role particularly memorable. Fans and critics alike claimed that Dilraba was born to play the character of Fengjiu. Her popularity surged further when she joined the Chinese version of the popular variety show Keep Running, where she became a household name. Within just 2 years, Dilraba quickly ascended to the top of the 9X generation stars in Biz. Thanks to her beauty and growing influence, Dilraba started landing leading roles in high-budget film and television projects, and luxury brands across the globe began selecting her as a spokesperson. Her striking mixed-race appearance and flawless fashion sense garnered her a massive fan base, both in China and internationally. However, even at the height of her fame, some were quick to point out that Dilraba's career was not as steady as it appeared. The biggest concern has been her lack of significant breakthroughs in the film industry. To this day, she has yet to have a hit film that solidifies her name as a top-tier actress. Despite her undeniable beauty, Dilraba's performances have been critiqued for being lackluster and stiff. Many critics believe that her appearance in films is a double-edged sword. While she is visually captivating, her acting often fails to make a lasting impression. Aside from her memorable performance as Bai Fengjiu in Eternal Love, her subsequent roles have not made much of an impact. Though her films and dramas have performed well commercially, they have not succeeded in cementing her as a serious actress in the public's eyes. With her career in film faltering, it seems that Dilraba's management company, Jiaxing Xiangsha, is steering her more toward fashion and entertainment. Much like other big names in Biz such as Fan Bingbing and Yang Mi, Dilraba has become a red carpet sensation, known for her impeccable fashion choices. However, her senior counterparts had substantial acting careers to support their influence. Yang Mi, for instance, is known as a ratings queen with a string of highly successful dramas across Asia, while Fan Bingbing is recognized internationally for her acting prowess. Dilraba, on the other hand, while holding prestigious awards like the Golden Eagle, has faced harsh criticism, with some accusing her of buying her way to the top. When she received the Golden Eagle Award, it led to controversy, with many feeling that more deserving actresses were overlooked in her favor. The past few years have been particularly difficult for Dilraba. In 2023, 2 of her projects, Prosecution Elites and Legend of Anil, were met with harsh reviews. Despite years in the entertainment industry, her acting showed little improvement and seemed to be in decline. As a result, she has been overshadowed by her contemporaries, such as Yang Zi, Tan Songyan, and Li Qin, all of whom have delivered notable performances that have propelled their careers forward. Even Dilraba's upcoming projects, including Sword Rose and Love Beyond the Grave, have failed to generate significant interest from audiences. Furthermore, the diminishing quality of her co-stars in recent projects suggests that her status in the industry is slipping. Many experts have pointed out that Dilraba is at a crossroads in her career. Without a groundbreaking film or drama to showcase her talent in the next 5 years, she risks being surpassed by a younger generation of actresses born in the 1990s and 2000s, such as Bai Lu, Zhu Jinggai, Zhao Lusi, Yu Shuxin, Zhao Jinmei, and Liu Haoken. Her one major advantage, her beauty, has helped her remain a top star among her peers. With her unique, mixed-race appearance, Dilraba always stands out, even when placed alongside fellow actresses and more experienced stars. Yet, beauty alone cannot sustain a long-term career in the competitive entertainment world. Dilraba's recent struggles highlight how even her appearance has become a source of criticism. In late 2023, she faced a beauty crisis as signs of premature aging were noted. At public events, she was often overshadowed by her rival from the same region, Gulnazar. Her heavy makeup style, rather than enhancing her features, worked against her, leading to public disapproval. It wasn't until early 2024, after switching to a new makeup artist, that she started to regain her image. However, the same distinct mixed-race appearance that once helped her stand out has now limited her casting opportunities. Her Western features make it challenging for her to fit into traditional Chinese costume dramas, a genre where many Xinjiang beauties, such as Gulnose or Kanosaki, thrive. While Dilraba's looks are praised, she has also been criticized for her inability to embody certain historical roles convincingly. Looking at other actresses in biz, there are many who may not possess the same level of beauty but have managed to achieve incredible success. One prime example is Zhao Liying, whose rise in the last 2 years has been nothing short of spectacular. Zhao Liying is often described as sweet and pretty rather than strikingly beautiful, yet her strong acting skills have elevated her career. With several awards to her name, she is now considered one of the industry's top talents. This suggests that while beauty can be a strong asset, it is not enough to sustain long-term success. In 2024, Dilraba's decision to join the cast of Love Beyond the Grave was met with disappointment. Fans were excited about her participation in this period drama, especially given the intriguing premise of a ghostly character who has lived for 10,000 years. However, the first look at her character was a letdown, with her costume and makeup aging her significantly. Additionally, her co-star, Chen Fiyu, seemed an odd choice, and their on-screen chemistry failed to capture audience interest. Dilraba's acceptance of this role, in a project many deem unstable, raised eyebrows. Some believe that the film crew used her name and star power to promote Chen Fiyu, who has faced his own controversies. This project has done little to benefit Dilraba's reputation and may have further hindered her career. Without significant improvement in her acting and the ability to choose better roles, Dilraba Dilmurat's reign as a top star in biz may soon come to an end.